Anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Foggy24K rocking out for the Stupid DeFi channel. I'm not no financial advisor. This is no financial advice. Make sure you do your own research, and I'm telling you, do not invest more than you can afford to lose, because it gets crazy out here on these DeFi streets, and there's someone waiting on every corner to take your bag straight up. Yo, what's good, YouTube? What's good? What's good? What's poppin'? What's good? I'm feeling good. Straight up, I'm back up in the spot right now. I'm talking about a project that I've been talking about for a couple of weeks, and I'm feeling this project. Well, it's not really a project. What am I talking about? It's not a project. It's not a project. Let me take that back, okay? What this is a bot that you can connect to your own account, okay? You just connect the bot to your account, and it's going to rock out some trades and stuff like that. They got some programs in there to decide when they should get in, when they should get out, all that type of stuff. So this is a EA bot, you know, what they call an expert advisor, somebody who was super smart, an expert at this. Just put some calculations in and tell you when they think you should get in, when they think you should get out, what you should be trading, when you should be trading, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? So this is not no program where you deposit your money into it and you keep your fingers crossed and hope they do the right thing. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. All right. But let's look at my results here straight up. This is the Amassers bot. Okay. And this is what it did. I set up a new account last week. Okay. And it traded one day, which was Thursday. They do not trade on Fridays. They do not trade on Saturdays. Okay. So, and it got me 2% one day. I got $1,000 in there, brought me back $29.83. I'm not bad at that. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? If you've been looking at this bot here, anything about this, you know that it does not trade every day. It's set up to trade every day, but if it doesn't see the right, circumstances or whatever, things ain't looking right or whatever, it just won't take the trade. So it's not going to force nothing. There is no pressure here to get anybody any kind of percentage because there are no guarantees with this bot. They don't guarantee you 2%. They don't guarantee you 1. They don't guarantee you 0.5. They don't guarantee you nothing. You know what I mean? Because in real trading, you can't guarantee. There's too many ups and downs, too many variables. Some days you're going to get a trade. Some days you're going to say, yo, what? I'm not trading this day. You know what I mean? And you get that privilege to make them choices with this bot straight up. So I told everybody every time I come up here, I talk about this bot and then I talk about what I made with it and everything. And I say, well, I'm not going to show you how to get into it today. It's going to be another day. Well, guess what? Today's the day I'm going to show you how to do this. All right. So first thing you want to do is go down in the description and hit the link. Okay. All right. So after you hit that link, you're going to come to this pretty psychedelic website right here. Straight up, colors is beautiful. What? They all over for real. But anyway, once you get on this Amassers.com joint right here, right? You're going to come down here to this where this bot is at and you're just going to click on it. There's no other links here, okay? So don't look for them. Don't look for nothing here because ain't nothing here about this bot. Only thing that's here is this pretty picture right here. So you're going to click on that link right there. Now, this is going to bring you to this page. This is where you get your subscription for the bots, okay? Now, it's up to you which one you want to go with. I'm just saying what I did, okay? I did a whole test out. So first thing I did was just go with the cheapest run. That's just me, all right? You do what you want, straight up. It looks like the difference between the two bots is how many lots, your maximum lots you could put up. You know what I mean? That's how much money you're going to be able to put up or whatever. So the $149 gives you a max of 8 lots. And the $69 one gives you a maximum of 2 lots, okay? So you click that subscribe button. Bam. When you click that, you're going to put your information in here. But how'd you find out about the service? That's optional. You don't have to say my name. I don't, stupid DeFi. It don't even matter. But if you do, so good. Whatever. So coupon code if you got one. And you click yes. Click submit. And then let's try it out. See how far they get without having me trying to spend some more money. Okay, so when you get here, it's going to say you got to be logged into your account. So you're going to come over here, set up an account. All right, put your name, last name, email, password, hit that, all that, click register. Then that's that. Then you're going to come over here, you're going to log in. I'm already there, so I'm hitting log in, stupid DeFi, straight up. Let me click this back again. All right, so now you're here, you're going to click subscribe. And I'm not going to do it because I'm already subscribed, all right? Let's just click it. All right, how'd you find out about us? Da-da-da, click submit. Terms of service required. Check. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's go back. So click I have read. No coupon code. All right. And this is where you come to this page is where you pay for it. So you can pay with PayPal or you can pay with crypto. So it's up to you. And you just get it popping. Go ahead and pay for it. All right. So once you've paid for it, then you're going to come back to the home screen, and you're going to see this over here, account, orders, and affiliates. All right. You're going to click on account. All right. Once your account pops up, you're going to see your email address here. You're going to see the date that your subscription expires. You're going to see the purchase, what you purchased right here. Right here is your download package right here, okay? And right here where I got this blurred out, that is your key, all right? You're going to know what I'm talking about with all that in a minute. We're going to get into that, all right? So what you're going to do with this time, right, is click right here where it's right here on this link right here, Amassers.com, DLINDEX, All right, you're going to click on that. You'll see right over here is downloading, and it's done. It takes no time, all right? So now once that's done, you are going to go to the download. All right, right here is where I just downloaded this zip file. So you're going to click on the zip. Now that's unzipped like that. Now this is the file that's inside the zip. You're going to click on that again. All right, now this is what's in the file, okay? Now right here where it says AUT bot orientation results and all that, the PDF, that's going to be your instructions. There's a lot of info there that's written for a lot of smart people. But like myself, I ain't on all that, you know what I mean? So I needed this broken down. So I'm going to break it down for casters like me today that want to get involved in this or just want to look at it here about something different out there going on right now, all right? So let's open this up. All right, this is the PDF. They had a lot, I don't want to say a lot, but they had some few updates, and I appreciate that because it shows they're staying involved with the project, and this is whatever it is. AUT bot, the rug and Ponzi killer. Whoa, that's some serious accusations, but we're going to see what happens, all right? So the latest version is 1.4. So let me let y'all know, as they update versions, only thing you have to do is go to your account, and you can download them from there, all right? All that PDF, all that stuff is always going to be there. So the newer versions, you can always download from there. All right, so let's keep going. They got latest bots, these are different versions that came through. I think I got in from the first version and just kept updating as they told me they were coming through, you know? They say, hello, thank you for your interest in the AUT bot. You can read all this yourself. When does this bot find trades? Between 00 to 004 UTC time. Universal time updates every 5 minutes. So let's keep going here. This is the PDF. I'm going to keep going, but I just want to go through the PDF. They're talking about the different lot sizes, pip values, how much you make off of that. All that will come into play in a minute. MT4 account setup. Okay. So first thing you need to do is set up your MT4 account. But before that, you have to choose a broker. Okay. So we're going to scoot down here to the brokers that they suggest. All right. I'll tell you which one that I went with. So here they go. Talk about brokers. These are some of the brokers they've tested. You can read all that stuff right there. Another difference is that the order Forex Broker USA must have 20 million. They give you some good information there, all right? So these are the different brokers that they've tried. They're not saying these are the only ones you can use, but these are the ones that they've tested this bot with that have worked out. All right, straight up. All right, you got Hanko Trade and you got Oanda. I think I got an Oanda account, but I did not connect my Oanda account to this. They got IG.com. They got best practices. So you can choose. See, this is cool. You can choose between regulated and unregulated brokers. You know, these are the unregulated ones. Hanko Trade, LQDFX, EasyMarkets.com. Then here are the regulated brokers that they've worked it out with. Oanda, I've got an Oanda account. And they got IG.com. And they got Pepperstone.com. All right. I have went with Hanko. Where we at? I went with Hanko Trade. Okay. It was suggested by the developer of the bot. So I went ahead and went with Hanko Trade. Okay. And initially, they have 2 different accounts or 3 different accounts, but 2 that we recommend with this. They have the ECN account, which is a regular ECN account, and then they have the ECN Plus account with Hanko Trades. Matter of fact, let's just go on over to Hanko Trades and check that out. All right, we at HankoTrades.com. Now, I already have an account set up, but I'll just show you just go what it looks like to set one up. So we're going to click sign up. You're going to put your first name, last name, email address, password, country, phone number, and then click that you agree and click sign up. It's that simple, all right? Once you do that, you're going to be on this page here. Okay, right here, and you're going to log in. Now, I've got my 2-step verification set up, but initially, yours won't be what you sign up initially. You won't have to have that set up. You have to set the 2-step verification up. So let me get and throw my verification in there because I'm already set up. Okay, so once you get here, you see I got this disabled 2FA. If I remember correctly, it's an enabled 2FA over here. You click that, and that's when you set your 2-step verification up. All right, I've got 2 accounts here already. But when you initially come here, it will not be any accounts here set up. You have to add a live account, okay? So I have a dashboard here. They got your profile, account operation. That's the different things you can do within the account. Deposits, withdrawals, bonus, trading terminals. All right, so let's get through this real quick. So yeah, you're here on your Hanko Trade, all right, on the dashboard. All right, first thing you want to do is add live account, all right? Whatever broker you dealing with, that's how you going to do it. But right now, today, we dealing with the Hanko Trade broker, okay? So you got to set up your broker account. So remember, let's go back. First thing we did, we went to Amassers website, all right? We signed up, logged in. We clicked on the bot picture, which brought us to where we can subscribe, and we went ahead and subscribed. After that, we chose a broker. I chose Hanko Trade. You can choose whichever one you want. All right? So now I'm on setting up my live account, all right? So like I said, you can go with ECN or ECN Plus. Islamic, as for people farming, I'm in foreign. I'm in the U.S., so I didn't really concern myself with that. I don't even know if it's just for foreign. But I didn't concern myself with that. I just dealt with the ECN and ECN Plus, because actually initially when I first started with this a couple weeks ago, I did the ECN account. Okay, because I just did a little test account, threw $100 in here, ECN, just to make sure I could put my money in, I could take it out, make sure the bot worked, and it worked, made a couple dollars off of it or whatever. So then I went ahead and opened up an ECN Plus account and threw 1,000 in there and just went from there. That's what I did last Thursday, all right? So you're going to pick account you want. You're going to select your currency, select your leverage. I'm at 500X, and then you click open account, and that's it, all right? Then your account is going to be here. Now you need to put some money in there, all right? So you're going to come over here to where it says deposit. You're going to select your account. That's my ECN Plus account right there. I just selected. That's my current balance, $1,050. No, so right here. So this is showing okay. So right here, then right there, USD currency. Select currency to deposit in. All right. Now, these are the different currencies you can deposit in: Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, True USD, USDC, ETH, all that is on ETH, Bitcoin Cash, Dogecoin, or Tether. All right. I did Litecoin because for me, moving Litecoin around and stuff like that is a lot cheaper than all these ETH networks. I don't have any Doge. I don't have Bitcoin Cash. I don't have Bitcoin. All right. So I have Ethereum, but I don't want to pay the gas fees for the Ethereum. Litecoin is a lot cheaper. So that's what I moved around with some Litecoin. All right. So you choose whatever you want to deposit with. You know what I mean? That's up to you. Okay. And then you click proceed. Then they'll bring up an address that you send that a wallet address that you send your whatever you choose, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, whatever it is. They'll bring up an address that you choose that you send it to. All right. And then you click proceed, and that's pretty much it. You go through that process. Let's take a look at my deposit history so you know what I'm working with here. So I think it was like last week, which was No, like a couple weeks ago, all right? This was the initial deposit that I did in here, like I said, when I opened up the ECN account initially. So I put just $100 in here, all right? And I did withdraw it, so let's just see the withdrawals. Withdrawal history, all right? And this is what I withdrew. I withdrew the Litecoin, all right? Like I told you, I'm working with the Litecoin because it's cheaper fees and faster and all that. It's all good. So I withdrew $119. So it looks like I had the $118, and then I let the bot do a trade and made $1 and some change, which was like 1%, 1% and some change on one trade. And then I withdrew it just to make sure it withdraws, okay? So once I saw that it withdrew and worked, I came back and did a $982 dollar deposit. But then I decided I wanted an ECN Plus account. In the ECN Plus account, you got to have a minimum of 1,000. So I turned around and threw another $40 in there, which brought my account above $1,000. And then I actually was right here, 1,022. So the internal transfer was me transferring the money from my ECN account to the ECN Plus account. So that's what I did right there. And I just transferred it back and forth, just playing around with it like that. So by the time I got all settled, I think that was last Wednesday, I got everything set up to go ahead and make some trades on that Thursday. And that's how I went down. All right. Enough of that talk. So once you get your money in here, everything is good with your Hanko trade and everything, and it's all set up. You are going to come down here. Now we're going to set up our MT4 account. I know you're like, damn, this is a lot. Yeah, this is all the work that you guys pay for when you go to these projects, and they do all this stuff for you. But, you know, you taking a chance. Your money going to be there. They're going to give it back to you. They're going to do what they said they're going to do. When they said they're going to do it, I don't know. It's a whole lot of things, questions in the air. But when you do this yourself, it all depends on what you do. You decide what goes on with your money. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's hit this. Where it says trading terminals, you're going to hit that. All right. So I'm using the MT4 desktop. I'm not using the cell phone here. You can put it on a cell phone or Android or WebTrack, Mac and all that. But I'm just right here on the MT4 desktop. So you're going to click that. Now you see it popped up over here. It's downloaded and it is done. So now we're going to go to the download. All right. This is the download right here. So we're going to click on that. That pops up. We're going to click yes. Click next. Let that do its thing. Yo, you get anything out of this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, because we doing it over here on the Stupid DeFi channel. Shoot over to the Stupid DeFi Telegram. Holla at my peeps over there. They be getting it in for real, for real, for real. All right, this is cool. This is cool. Let's get finished. All right, so here's the fun part. Setting up the MT4. This is what you're going to be looking at after you have downloaded the Hanko Trade MT4 terminal. Okay. So you're going to come to this page right here and you're going to click where it says live. All right. You're going to click next. All right. Now you have an existing trade account. Okay. So that existing trade account is the Hanko Trade account. All right. So you're going to click existing trade account right there. Now, when you set up your Hanko Trade account, they gave you an email and a login number and a password. That was the number of your account and a password to the account. So I'm going to go ahead and put mine in right now. All right. Once you got that in, you're going to click finish. All right. Now you should see your account number over here in this little corner right here and then say Hanko Trade Live, Hanko LLC. Now we have our MT4 is in effect, but we got to set this up. All right. So this is what we're going to do here. Matter of fact, let's go back to the PDF and make sure we're in our right spot. Okay. Where we at? So let's scoot up here because I'm trying to go. I've done this a few times, so I could just whip through it, but I'm trying to take us through the steps that are on the PDF. So now MT4 account setup. All right. That's where we're at right here. So right here on, so we did that already. We got the service set up. We put our account number, password. We have already done that. So right here, we want to set this to allow automated trading. So let's go back to the Hanko Trades. So we're doing that. You're going to click where it says tools, options, trade, expert advisors. You're going to click where it says expert advisors. So let me make sure we got this. All right. You're going to click tools, options, click on the tab that says expert advisors. You're going to click where it says allow automated trading. All right. And these two are going to get checked automatically. Okay. We're going to click OK. Let's go back to the PDF. We want to rock right down the line on the PDF. See, we had the same thing here. Next thing we want to do is go to options where it says trade. Okay. And we're going to click the one-click trading. So we're back here again. We're going to click tools, options, trade tab, one-click trading. This disclaimer pops up. You can read it. Click accept. Click OK. Click OK. All right. We're good to go. Let's go back to our PDF. Now they're talking about brokers. We don't have to talk about that because we already picked our broker. So we already chose all that. They got some bot best practices. Avoid using VPS. Use a wired connection to the internet. So the better your connections, the faster your speeds, the better the chances you're not going to miss no trades because this joint be getting in and out of trades in seconds sometimes. It's quick like that, all right? Make sure the computer doesn't sleep. All right, all that. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. Downloading the bot, all right? So after the payment, you come back to Amassers.com and you'll download. We did that first already. We already did that. So let's go to the account section and there's a DL link. We already did that and downloaded it. No, this is your account number. All right, let's see. Go to the account section and there is a DL link of a zip file. After putting this on your computer, unzip it by right clicking and it will create some folders. Launch MT4 on your chosen broker. Look at the account number in the top left hand section. This is your account number for MT4. We already did this and put that number in the selection with the lot and then it will generate your key code. All right, this is what they're talking about, all right? Remember I showed you earlier it was a key code, all right? Because I already had it set up. Okay, this is what you're going to do to make this easy. You're going to go back to Hanko Trade, okay? That's online, your Hanko Trade account on your online, okay? You're going to go to where it says dashboard. This number right here is your ID number, okay? You're going to copy that. And what I want you to do is make sure it's the same number that's in your MT4 account, all right? So I'm going to copy that and see it's 204-54953. Go back to your MT4 account. Look up in the top left corner, 204-54953. Okay. So now you're going to go back to your Amassers account. And down in here where you see the lock, you're going to right click and paste that account number. And then click OK, whatever it says there. I don't even remember. You're going to put that account number down in here where you see the lock. And then you're going to it's going to pop up and populate a key code for you. Okay. So now let's go to that's how you get your key code. All right. So let's go back to the PDF. All right. Then add the illustration here. Matter of fact, on the PDF, click an account. So right up under right here is where you're going to paste your account number that I showed you how to get. You're going to click here where it says get my key code. And then the key code is going to pop up here. All right. Let's see. Now in MT4 under the file menu, you click on open data folder. This gets you to the list of folders under the MT4 platform and copy the contents of each folder you unzipped into those folders under the MT4. Okay. So we're going to do that now. So now we're taking the files from the bot that they downloaded to us and we're going to put it in an MT4 account. All right. So let's go back to the MT4. All right. We're going to come over here in this corner here. We're going to come down here, click file. We're going to come down to where it says open data folder. Okay. So this is the data folder right here. Okay. So we're going to take the files that we downloaded from Amassers and we're going to drop them into here. Okay. So let's go back to those folders. Now this is the master zip. So we're going to click on the zip. We're going to open those folders. Okay, now everything in these folders, we're going to transfer over to our MT4, to our stuff, okay? So it can rock out on our MT4 account. We have the bot there and everything be good. Straight up. All right, so first thing we're going to do is copy these expert advisors. So we're going to open that file, click that, right-click it, copy. Then we're going to go back over here. This is our MT4. We're going to click File, Open Data Folder. We're going to click where it says MQL4, double-click that. Now, here's where it says Experts. We'll double-click that, and we're just going to paste this right in there. Click Paste. Now it's there, okay? Now we come back to our folder that we downloaded, which is right here. Now we got our intake indicators. We're going to double-click on that. We're going to select all of these, copy them, go back to the Hanko Trade MT4, Open Data Folder, MQL4. Now we got indicators right here. We're going to double-click on those, and we're just going to scoot over a little bit to the side, right-click, click Paste. We're going to click Replace. Now the rest of them will run in, so they all drop in there like that. So that's that. Now we come back to our downloaded folders. Next one we want is sounds. Sounds is a little bit more tricky, so I'm going to skip sounds for now and go straight to template, okay? So we're going to double-click on templates. We're going to highlight those, copy both of them. We're going to go back to our MT4, click File, Open Data Folder. Now you got the templates file right here, so you're going to double-click on that, right-click, paste. Now your templates are in here, okay? Cool. Now, we're going to get those sounds over here. So let's go back to our downloaded folders. Right here where it said templates. We're going to double click on sounds. Going to highlight both of these. Going to click copy. Okay. Now we're going to go right down to here where it says on my machine, it's going to say local disk 4. You're going to where your programs are at. Okay. So I click on that. Now right here where it says program files 86. I'm going to double click on that. And right here where it says Hanko MT4 terminal, we'll double click on that. This is where your sounds file is at. Okay. Your sounds folder. Going to double click on that. Right click down here, click paste, continue, continue. All right, now those sounds in there. So you got all the files in there. I can click that, I can get rid of that, I can get rid of that. Okay, let's go back. I don't want to skip no steps, so that's why I keep going back to the PDF. I could do this without the PDF, but I want to walk through the PDF with you. So just in case there's some things that you're not truly understanding the PDF, we can just do it live here. So, all right, so we just did this. We copied all the files into our MT4. Okay, we loaded the bot in there already. Let's make sure. Launch MT4. Okay, so right here, this runs off the 15-minute, okay? So launch MT4, click on the file, open EUD chart, click on right. Okay, so we got everything in there on the file. So right now they want us to bring up the chart, okay? So we got the MT4 launched already, and we are going to bring up the Euro USD chart, and we're going to put the time on 15 minutes because this whole bot runs off the 15-minute. You got to have it on 15 minutes. It's not going to work, okay? So we're going to come back here, and then you want to add your template. So I'm going to show you how to do all that. So we're going to pull up the MT4. We're going to open up the Euro USD chart, and we're going to put on 15-minute, and then we are going to put the template in there, the AUT bot template that we downloaded, okay? So we're back on the MT4, okay? Now you got Euro USD here already, but Hanko Trades has their own Euro USD pair, and it's only going to work with theirs. So I'm going to show you how to get to it if you using Hanko. Now I can't speak for the other brokers. I don't know if they use regular Euro USD or if they have their own pair. I don't know. I have no idea, but I know Hanko Trade, if you're using Hanko Trade, you have to use their pair. This Euro USD pair won't work with your Hanko Trade account, okay? So this is how we do it. So first thing we're going to do, click that. First thing we're going to do is right click here. We're going to come down. You see these where it says the markets and symbols and all that kind of stuff. You got to make sure that's there, okay? You see it right here. So you're going to right click in this area right here where it says market watch, symbols and all that, all right? You're going to scroll down here where it says show all. You want to click show all, okay? After you hit show all, you want to come up here to where this plus is at, this plus symbol. This is the easiest way to get to what you need. You're going to click on that. You're going to come down here where it says Forex HKT. Then you're going to come over here and look for Euro USD, which should be down here. There we go, right there. Euro USD HKT. We're going to click on that. That is the chart. This is the pair we need. Euro USD HKT. Okay. Now the rest of these windows, we're going to get rid of them. So I'm going to click on that window there. X that out. Click on this window here. Slide it over a little bit. X that out. This window down here. So I have this window here. Get rid of that. Now I have the Euro USD window here, which I'm going to make full. All right. So now I'm going to double check here in this little left top corner where it says Euro USD HKT. That's what we need. Now, remember, in the PDF, they said we have to switch this to the 15-minute chart. So these are the little time frames you got up here. You got 1 minute, 5 minute, 15, 30, hour, 4 hour, and day. So we're going to click on where it says M15. Okay, now we're on the 15-minute chart, okay? You don't have to do anything fancy to this yourself because we're going to set the template in place now. So now
we're going to put the template here, okay? So you're going to right click on this chart. You're going to come down here where it says template. You're going to scroll down here where it says AUT Bot template. You're going to click that. Now that I cleaned everything up for you, put all your indicators on here you need and all that. All right. So now let's go back to the PDF. So we don't want to go too fast. You know what I mean? I'm trying to step you through this PDF. Okay. So everything is in place Sunday through Thursday, Monday. How to load the bot. We did that. So we just attached the template right here. Okay. Now, so we're going to write out and explain the settings here, but we'll do a video as well. So I'm doing the video here. Okay. So this is the settings for the expert advisor, which is definitely the bot. Okay. These are all the settings that they suggest here. So we're going to pull that up and they go through step by step on what they suggest that you do. Okay. So I'm going to do it here and make sure you rock out with the PDF and everything. All right. So now you want to come over here, right? This is our chart set up with the template and everything. Okay. Now we have to get our bot onto this chart and then we're going to put the settings into the bot. Okay. So the bot information is going to be dropped down here into this expert advisors tab right here where it says expert advisors. And let me let you know, just in case you're not seeing this, all this stuff right here, you will see that if you're not seeing it, you're going to hit view, then hit navigator. That makes that show or disappear. See, I just hit it and made it disappear. Now all we have here is the market watch, all the different symbols and stuff. So you go back up here to view, hit navigator. Now it's back. All right. So now you want to come to where it says expert advisor. You want to hit that plus signal. Now our advisor is here because we put it in the files, but we have to refresh this so it'll pop up. So where it says expert advisor, we're going to right click on that and we're going to click refresh. Now there's our bot right there. Amassers Auto Bot, Euro USD Silver EA. Okay. All right. So now once you refresh that and your Amassers Auto Bot pops up, now you have to put it on your chart. But before we go that far, we want to double check and make sure we got everything right. So let's double check this account number, okay? Make sure it's the same account number that's on our Hanko Trade account, which is 204-54953. Let's shoot over to our Hanko Trade account and double check. 204-54953. All right, that's good. We want to double check and make sure we're on the right pair, which is Euro USD HKT 15. So it's got to say M15 right there because we want a 15-minute chart. Everything is looking good so far, straight up. We're connected. All right, cool. So let's keep it moving. So now we got to get our bot onto our chart so it can actually control some things. All right. So we're going to highlight that and slide it over. So we're going to click it and slide it onto the chart. Okay. So now you're going to get Amassers Auto Bot Euro USD. That's the bot we got there. About, you got the comment tab here. You want to make sure that this is checked right here. Allow live trading. So you want to make sure allow live trading is checked. Okay. Then you want to come over here to your inputs. All right. Now you have to enter your key code. Now, remember on the Amassers account where we got the key code to pop up, we put our account in. Let's go back to that. Let's go back to Amassers. All right. So you got your key code right here. So you're going to copy that. Click copy. You're going to come back over here to your MT4. You're going to double click right here where it says enter your key code. You're going to double click on that. So it looks like that. You're going to right click, paste. Now the key code is in there. Okay. Now you want to come to here where it says live trade mode. You want to double click on that. All this information is in the PDF, but I'm just walking through it right now. You want to change that to true. Okay. Now trade amount. Let's go back to the PDF. All right. Right now it's set to 0.01. We're going to figure out how much trade amount we're going to switch that to. So this matters of how much you have in your account. Okay. Or how much you want to risk, you want to put up or trade, whatever way you want to put it. But they have a suggested amounts here. So let's go back up to where they at. All right, here we go. For lot sizes, that's what that was for. Let's double check. Trade amount, that's your lot size, okay? So now I have 1,000, I think it's $50 in here. So this is my range right here, $1,000 to $2,000. So I want my lot size to be one full lot, and I'm going to get $10 per pip, okay? Now you can make this less. You want to make it less. You don't want to be so aggressive. You can make it 0.05, and you'll get 50 cents per pip. You know, you want to make it 0.5 and get $5 per pip. You be good. You can do that. All right. Me, I'm putting in a full lot size and I'm going to get $10 per pip. All right. So if you go less, the market moves against you more aggressive, then it's not going to take as much money. You're not going to be down as much money per pip. You follow what I'm saying? So like say if you go 1 pip full lot size and the market goes against you 5 pips, then you're down $50. Okay. But if instead you don't go to 1 full lot size, you go to 0.5 lot size and the market goes against you 5 pips, then you're only down $25. Got it? All right, that's what's up. All right, so I'm going to put 1 here. I'm going to put 1 full pip so I can get $10, 1 full lot size so I can get $10 per pip because I have 1,000 to 2,000 in here. All right, so let's go back over here. Right here where it says trade amount, we're going to put 1 here. So it's 1 full lot size. It says note 1, you don't have to do anything there. Partial order, you don't have to do anything there. Threshold, you don't have to do anything there. Trading days, You want to leave that as false because we're not trading 7 days. It's only trading 5 days, I believe it is. Margin, leave that. Alerts enabled. Leave that. Pop-up alerts. You can leave all that. Arial name. Now, for me, I had to adjust this font row spacing because when I put this in there and left it at 0, some people, they say it's fine exactly where it is. But for some of us, I don't know if it's because the way we have our monitors set, you know, the sizes or whatever the case may be, but it wasn't coming out right. So me, I have to change this to 95. Okay. And let's see. Trade slippage stays there. Retries the same. Trade entry delays the same. Okay. So now just come over here, click OK. Yo, and that's it. This area right here will populate, letting you know the bot is active. You'll see this where it says live trade on. You might have a yellow arrow up or a white square box. You know, in the PDF, it shows you what all those little symbols mean, or it might be a green arrow or whatever. You know what I mean? But the PDF shows you what these indicators mean and what you should do with it, you know? And it shows you how much, shows you your trade amount here. All this good stuff will pop up, all right? Now, one thing to keep in mind, keep this in mind. Look over here in this little white letters over here. You need to see a smiley face here. If you see that smiley face, that lets you know your bot is active. It'll have the name of the bot, which is the Amassers Auto Bot. Euro USD is what you trade in. It shows here which spot you got. And it will have a smiley face right there letting you know the bot is active, all right? You want to double check and make sure this auto trading is good right here. And you want to just double check your options. And expert advisors, you want to make sure this allow automated trading is checked, all right? And that's about it. Straight up. Yo, I'm going to rock out with this bot because it's already making money. I'm waiting for Manny's joint to drop, but he just can't get it together. And I think he doing that on purpose, straight up. I think is the, you know, because you think back about a month ago, he said he gonna want people to ease their way out of Prosperity Gym Ventures, straight up. So now he seems like he's trying to push people out of it. He's trying to make people react and go crazy off their own fear. So after he opens things up, I'm sure everybody gonna make a mad rush for their refunds and to get their money out of here. And just remember and think back, that's what he wanted anyway. Because if this wouldn't have happened, people would have just left their money over there and just let it rock out. That's what I was gonna do, straight up, you know. But that ain't the case. It looks like we're gonna have to pull our money out of that. He said everybody got to get their refund. I don't know if they're shutting it down. He said he gonna keep it private. I don't know what he gonna do. Sometimes I don't think he know what he gonna do. Things change up so much. But as long as that money keep coming, it's all good. Right now, Amassers Bot is where the money is at for real. So yo, if you want to get with it, the link's in the description. Go over there and check it out. For real, for real, for real. If you got anything out of this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, because we doing it over here on the Stupid DeFi channel. Shoot over to the Telegram. Holla at my peeps over there. They be getting it in for real, for real, for real, for real. Focus 24K rocking out for the Stupid DeFi channel, and I'm out.